Welcome to our show, Clowns, bringing laughter and joy, part 1 of 2. Dressed in flamboyant, oversized costumes, with a red nose, a colorful wig, and special makeup, this delightful character often brings laughter wherever he goes. Both grown-ups and children find him funny and entertaining. Who is this beloved character? You are right, it is none other than the clown. Clowns are known to light up our days and drive away our melancholy by their exaggerated facial expressions, body movements, and other comical acts. Clowns have been entertaining audiences for over 4,000 years. Historically, their role has been different from the two other comedian roles, that of the court jesters and fools. Jesters were commonly found in the medieval and Renaissance periods, when they were usually special entertainers for the nobility and monarchy, who they delighted with their songs, music, and storytelling skills. They would also sometimes tell jokes and perform acrobatics, juggling, and magic tricks. Nowadays, performers sometimes dress up and perform as jesters for historical dramas or reenactments. Perhaps the most famous fools are found in William Shakespeare's plays, such as Othello, Twelfth Night, and The Winter's Tale, etc. The quick thinking and flexibility of a fool are perhaps best illustrated in the comedy Twelfth Night, where Feste, a fool character, said, "Better a witty fool than a foolish wit." This saying highlights the intelligence of the fools and their ability to quickly comprehend a situation. As for clowns, their unique and comical combination of outlandishly colorful dress with exaggerated gestures in their performance, often involving mime, continues to this day. In our program today, we will share with you the history of the clown and celebrate the laughter and wisdom that they have brought to the people throughout the ages.
1, 2, 3, go! That's a great throw, Jay! Woohoo! Give her a big clap!
Clowns have a very long history of performing both psychological and socio-religious roles. The first record of clowns appeared around 2400 BC, during the 5th dynasty of Egypt. In many cultures, they have played the role of both priest and clown. Such clowns are known as ritual clowns, and the societies in which they perform rituals or religious functions are sometimes called clown societies. Commedia dell'arte, formerly known as Italian comedy, was an early form of professional theater that was popular in Europe from the 16th to the 18th century and led to the rise of the clown character in Europe. The 16th century clown was based on the Zanni fool character, a witty servant or trickster of the Commedia dell'arte that originated from the ancient fool characters of Greek and Roman theater. The generic meaning of clown is rustic, boor, or peasant, and although the earliest use of the word dates to around 1560 BC, the origin of the word is unknown. After 1600, the professional clown or habitual fool or jester became common staples of theater, such as the Elizabethan rustic fool characters found in Shakespearean plays. Between the 17th and mid-19th centuries is when the clown first became an official term used to describe a stock character, like it is today. In Harlequinade, a British comic theatrical genre adapted from the Commedia dell'arte, the clown played the role of a buffoon or foolish bumpkin who was usually dressed in tattered servant's clothing. Do you know that there are 3 main types of circus clowns? The oldest clown type, who is also the most intelligent and sophisticated, is the white-faced clown, who can be recognized by the clown white make-up all over their face and neck. Accompanying the white-faced clown is often an Auguste clown, who was often on the receiving end of the white-faced clown's tricks. The Auguste clown can be easily recognized by their red or flesh tone makeup, although their eyes and mouth are usually encircled in white. The third type of clown is called the character clown, because it acts as an eccentric character, such as a baker or a policeman. The character clown uses makeup to present a more natural human face than the other clowns in a comical way, such as large or unusual beards, mustaches, freckles, or warts. Welcome back to our show on clowns. Joseph Grimaldi, an English actor, comedian and dancer, developed the traditional white-faced clown character, including its makeup style, in the early 1800s and expanded the role into a key figure in the Harlequinade. Grimaldi's first major role as a comedian was the little clown in The Triumph of Mirth, or Harlequin's Wedding, in 1781. He became so well known in the Harlequinade that clowns became known as Joey, and his unique white-face makeup style was soon adapted by other types of clowns. In the Native American tradition, the clown is a sacred figure. Humor plays an important role, especially in sacred rituals, where it helps to build social cohesion. There it can be found in what is known as the trickster traditions, Pueblo clown societies, Cherokee booger dances, and the Northwest Coast potlatch ceremonies. At other times, clowns use their humor to diffuse tense situations by challenging norms in an entertaining, comical manner. According to Native American mythology, the clown is said to contain the coyote spirit. In the Sioux tribes of the Great Plains of North America, the Heyoka is a clown who speaks, moves, and acts in the opposite style to those around them, using this contrarian humor as a form of satire. Only people who are recognized by the community as having had visions of the thunder beings of the West can be selected for this important ceremonial role. They are the legendary supernatural beings of the North American indigenous people called the Wakinya, who possess power and strength. Black Elk, the respected elder of the Lakota people and famous Oglala Lakota or Sioux visionary and medicine holy man, is a Heyoka. He claimed that the Wakinya visited him when he was a child. A history of clowning can be found in numerous other Aboriginal tribes as well. Among the Pueblo societies of the southwestern United States, jesters and tricksters are sometimes called sacred clowns. They have unique roles in the ritual practices of the Kachina religion, in which they perform monthly rituals, such as praying for rain during summer or to cure other problems afflicting the people. Each role has its own name, and sacred clowns of each role belong to secret societies. The clown's identity is usually kept secret, so that they can carry out their role in an entertaining and meaningful way. Pueblo clowns do not put on any masks, but use body paint and headgear instead. One famous clowning technique, known as Canadian clowning, combines European and First Nations clowning methods. It was developed by Richard Pochinko and is also known as the Pochinko method or clown through mask. The clown performs wearing 7 different masks, each representing the 6 physical directions, namely north, south, east, west, above, and below, while the 7th mask is the clown nose. There are also 3 mask and 6-in-1 mask variations of the original technique. Michael Kennard, a student of Richard Pochinko and a prominent practitioner and trainer in Pochinko clowning, who is well known for his Mump character in the Canadian clown duo Mump and Smoot, said,
"Clowns should be fun no matter what the topic is, but the comedy has to come from the tragedy. You just can't go out and be funny all the time. It has no meaning. It still has to be real, because if it's not real, the audience has nothing to relate to."
Vegan, because the animal people are our protectors.
Delightful viewers, it's been a pleasure to have you with us today on Clowns, Bringing Laughter and Joy, Part 1 of 2.